Hello everybody, welcome to the council. I barely know anything about this game, so. Okay, already I'm like, what the hell kind of game is this? I can start a new game, of course! I just bought this game. Forgot how much it was. New game. Oh, France! Oui, oui! Le Chalet. 1792. Okay, not Sherlock Holmes. No. This is like the Stuart Times, I think. Is it the Stuart Times?
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen.
Well, I don't hear anything. I don't hear crap.
Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
I think we're that guy, the guy on the far right.
Secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
Psycho!
You touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Damn right.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear
Instead of
mother.
Louis, it's Louis. Makes sense,
There
Louis is
are more
France.
persuasive ways of making you talk.
Is there any swearing? I can't censor it, I'm sorry.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back.
The hell was that?
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties.
Lord Mortimer?
Alright.
Mortimer Goff?
Just
From the
tell us
Sims,
who the
from the
buyer
Sims
is and we
games?
can make a
I'm
deal.
kidding.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
If you can't hear me because of the audio, I'm sorry. I will fix the settings after this.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our
Jesus!
host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
It's probably poison.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
Oh, God. I totally forgot this
You
is
know,
like the times where it was torture
I have to
and all
admit,
that.
Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal.
You know, for someone having a French sounding name, he sounds incredibly
I'll tell
English.
you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero?
Of course, we're playing as
To
him.
do so. For the last
I
time,
think I'll do this episode, then I'll do the next episode at some point.
where is Al-Azif?
Allez-y.
Do this.
That's very Arabian. Ah, it's one of those
Please.
games.
Be my guest, Mother.
So it's one of those games, okay. How do you do these again? Is it like the Telltale games?
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
Oh, that's nice, isn't
How
it?
do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
He's completely knocked out. He'll be
Pity
up in
he's
an
just
hour.
a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
And we gotta explain now. He accidentally drunk some bad tea. So far, I like it. $17.93, January 20th. So I'm eating wine gums at the moment. An island, huh? I am getting Sherlock Holmes vibes from this, even though it's not set the same era as Sherlock Holmes. This is giving me Telltale vibes, but this isn't Telltale. Mainly because their animation would be more cartoonish-like. Well, at least in Wolf Among Us, it was a big bad wolf studio. Are they the same people who helped with Wolf Among Us? They must be. That's interesting.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Aunt Bertram's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditch me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer.
I'm getting
And
Sims
now
Games
he
vibes when I
writes
hear
me to
Mortimer.
say that you've gone missing on his private island, which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
It's okay. Again, I don't have the screen button, so I don't know. I could be just completely and utterly blind.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age.
I like these designs. They're
Well,
very nice.
I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
A party?
We
Ah,
have
damn, I wouldn't fit
differences,
in.
But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holmes, the invitation came from him.
What kind of accent
well,
is
I
that?
simply
It's
can't
not
wait
French,
for
is
all
it?
the festivities to begin.
It's not Italian, I don't
And
think
you,
so.
good sir, what brings you here?
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
I believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related
Ah,
to the legend.
I have to tell you anything? Do I have to tell everything now?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself
Okay, Big
fortunate,
Bad Wolf
young
Studio,
man,
I think they're the
because
ones who
there
helped
are
out with A Wolf
many
Among
who
Us.
dream of simply
I
one
don't
day
know, their
setting
name
foot
sounds
on this
familiar though.
island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
He probably hates me for all I
You
know.
won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
Those are medieval times, I think it would be perfectly normal. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? If it's a bright light, probably. Is it a migraine thing? What the blood bloomin' heck?
Mother? Your hand!
Okay, yeah, there is swearing. Okay, if I ever do get a YouTube video on it, I'll
So?
censor it.
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Is this like a Sherlock... No, it's not like
Are
a Sherlock
you
Holmes thing. It's like a...
absolutely
It's so Raven?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
Oh yeah, she has lost her
There
mind
is
if she has a
no
book.
other
She's a
way.
goddamn
If
musket
you
on
kill
you.
me, you won't
Is that a
find
musket?
it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
Jesus Christ, the details.
I trusted you.
No, Sarah! Don't! No! No!
You can lie if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
I'm getting some Life is Strange
Hugh.
because of the bloodied nose and everything.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
The hell? Is he?
Here, take this.
Well, then again, it is a mystic. It did say find a mystic
Sorry,
artifact,
keep
so we're gonna
it.
get supernaturals in there?
Are you better?
Nah. We're not gonna go Wolf Among
I'm
Us, aren't
fine.
we?
Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can I ship them, please?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sure,
It's a bit
yes.
early, but still.
Fine.
It's like me with Nick Torres. Every time a girl came up, I would go, I ship it. I don't know if migraines can do that. I hope
definitely have to find Mother quickly.
I hope my migraines don't get this
Am I
bad.
going crazy or what?
Oh, it is one of
Can't be
these
real.
things.
The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find your mother.
Let's explore around, shall we? We're on the case. Oh, we're on a case. I can barely see anything. Again, my screen is not, brightened. I don't know how you're doing it, how you do it. Again, when you do it with a Windows thing, it's very complicated. Nothing interesting going on here. What is that? Oh, never mind.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you.
His blood's
but we
already
didn't
gone, what the
happen to
hell?
run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell
Huh.
me, what have you been up to since?
Diplomat, oculist, detective, detective. Unlocks dialogue and actions. Ah. Okay, where are the points again? Oh, right there. Right. Okay, we're done, aren't we? Yeah, detective.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
I want to
Fine,
ship it.
Emily.
I want to ship it,
Tell
damn
me,
it.
I
She
was
gave him
actually
his
helped on that
handkerchief.
case by
What
my
do you
mother.
want me to do?
You wouldn't know her by any chance.
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all. You know,
Please excuse
we
me,
need to be
madam.
honest.
I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
Honesty
I
can be
imagine
flattering.
with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No, sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis.
Okay,
It
time to
doesn't
think that the
matter.
lighting must be intentional.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have it unlocked. Okay. Does validate mean, okay, we're done? I don't know what that word means. I should, but I don't know. Dialogue timer. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Check the dialogue timer at the bottom of the screen. Where at the bottom of the screen? I don't know.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming.
Opportunity failed. The
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents. Okay. Then again, I've never played this sort of game before, or I have. Just haven't tuned on. Is there a way to run? Yeah, there is. Shift. Typical. I'm just gonna explore around a bit until someone's like, Oh, hey, what the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be up at the manor. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm just exploring for a bit. I'm supposed to go up to the manor, but I want to explore a little bit. I noticed there's nothing interesting going on over here. Like, at all. I mean, we're at a damn party. What are we supposed to do? I don't know anything about parties. I don't really go to them.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible
Yeah.
to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
It's gotta be. Eyes infantry. Okay. Much more information. Dear Monsieur de Richet, I am writing to you to express my embarrassment regarding the situation in which I find myself. As you know, I invited your mother, Sarah de Richet, to join me on my island several weeks ago. We have projects in common regarding your order. Her stay was going smoothly until yesterday when your mother suddenly disappeared. I do not want to over-worry you, but I would like you to join me as soon as possible so we can shed some light on this mystery. Please accept, sir, the expression of my highest consideration. Yours sincerely, Lord William Mortimer, Marquess, Marquess? Did I bloody say Marquess of Westminster. A handkerchief given to you by Lady Halesbury. The blood stain on it is yours. It bears her initials, E.H. Ah. Alright, might as well go in, why don't we?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill is, the lower the cost is in effort points. Okay.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have
You mean
noticed
you don't
anything
you mean
at
all of them,
We
huh?
seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Okay, so logic is
I
kind of
must
his vulnerable.
It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Should I trust that
It is
guy?
indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Was she going up to Lord Mortimer, maybe?
What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Oh, look for clues? God damn it. I don't know what the hell's going on, actually. I honestly don't know.
Latin inscription. Annesis. Mi
Mi fide quantilla protincta modus regatur. Okay. Right, we'll translate that later.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Something is up with the Latin right there. We need to look for clues. Let's walk around. Ah, something here. What is it?
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
And no one bothered to fix it. God damn. No one bothered to fix the goddamn barrel. Okay, I would like some lighting. Because I can barely see. Again, it could be my screen for all I know. Royal jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 3. Okay.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Right, so I just used that, didn't I? What is that?
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Damn it.
There we go. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag.
Could those belong to her?
The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well.
Does that translate
Mother used to
Latin?
read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Could that be used? My skills allow you to educate yourself during the journey. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Okay.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
It's
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
I think it was a good idea to take the damn back.
Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother?
That is very weird. She was hiding that stuff under there. Lock the cage, huh? On the gate.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Use that key. That's smart.
There we are.
Something over there. I wonder if that book is Latin stuff because of the name.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty.
So she took the
If this
pistol?
has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
Good point.
Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Guess not. Royal jelly again. Okay. I think that gives us like points or something. Okay. I guess we'll find that out later. Let's just run for a bit. I want to check out that book. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Shoot. Sorry, I'm not adjusted to this game. One skill point in science. Is there any other places I haven't seen yet? We need to check everywhere.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Wonder why. Royal jelly again? Okay.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Seems a bit strange to me. There's gotta be other clues. gotta be other clues we can have before we go into the manor. Ooh,
Let's
letters.
see what's hidden inside. Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside
What if
this
it's a secret lover?
So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar? I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother.
I want to say it's a secret lover. If it's the Spanish guy. Sorry. I can't seem to do that because I just like wine gums, goddamn. What's this?
A lantern. Nothing special.
Are you sure? What if it had like a symbol or something? Have I searched everywhere? I'm sure I've searched everywhere. There's 2 things here. What could they be?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Maybe. Royal jelly again. Okay. We're doing okay. I'm not like big. I'm not like really good at this yet, but.
A Latin inscription. Annesis. Mi
Mi file quantilla prodida modus regator. Can I just translate with Google Translate? I think we searched enough. We can't translate the Latin, unfortunately. Damn it. I kinda wanted to.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
It's very pretty, though. I would love to go there. All you need is a deep booming voice saying, "Welcome. Welcome to the manor." Yeah, it's a journal thing. I'll look into that. That looks like Poseidon.
Whoa.
Neptune?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
Hello, Cardinal.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you?
De Vici.
You see, your mother
Sounds
and I
right.
were supposed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
meet
he's
here on this
Italian.
very spot.
Cardinals are usually from
I was
Italy and these
supposed to hand
things.
her a very important envelope.
And considering this is like
But
Stuart times,
I haven't seen her.
I think it's
If only
Stuart.
Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give
Confrontation?
it to me.
Confrontation! I don't like confrontation. During a confrontation, you have to go several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Okay.
Thank you, my son. I bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly.
I deal with
Don't
her
take it
directly.
personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in
Turn
her
the music down just a
footsteps.
tiny bit.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis,
Gotta do
it's
this nicely. You
surely
can't
just
go,
an
give me the
oversight.
goddamn letter right now.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order,
Like
which
the start?
I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother
Ah, damn
work
it.
for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my
Damn
trust
it.
in you.
All
God
the
damn it.
same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful.
Oh boy.
Do you think I should give it to you?
Listen, you have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her? You mean Sarah has gone missing?
Ah,
Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Let's not exaggerate.
oh god, I'm so bad. I
have
never
no other
played these games
information
before.
This time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
You took by giving a positive answer, you give bad.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going
Did I
to tell
succeed?
you a secret, Monsieur Denice.
Yes, it did.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Grazie. Grazie, senor. Okay. No. Okay, well, opening wants to go into the room, otherwise we're gonna break the trust, Black Cardinal. God damn, I shouldn't start right-clicking. I really shouldn't. All swimmers wear a mask. It is a recurrent subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Oh. See, I thought it was gonna be oh, what do you call those ball? What do you call the ball? The Marsicade? The Marasicade? It's something. You get those, like, Venetian masks on you. Like, you're hidden. No one knows who you are up until you have to take the mask off. Let's just go run about.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
I'll just take the book. Totally nothing was suspicious of that. In conviction, okay. Just keep walking around for a bit. I mean, you gotta explore around, don't we? Ooh, chess. Never played chess. Never gotten that. I understand it's good and all, but it's not my type.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
I could tell when he said
Your Eminence.
at the end of his sentence. I was like, he's Italian. And he's a cardinal.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
I thought they said the characters were fictional.
Your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Oh well.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Maurice de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles.
Yeah, might as
Nice to
well.
meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Unfortunately, she won't be.
Pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see. It will
What's
come.
going next, Lord Mortimer's got a
Despite all the
mistress.
goodwill in the
Pass
world,
it on.
can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the
slightest. As for
me,
I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organises a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's
Okay, we can't tell she's missing. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
That's funny.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind.
Oh,
with
she
me
knows the President of the
afterwards,
United States?
and
What
we'll
the
take
hell?
a moment to speak about her.
Ah, that's how you do this thing. Okay.
Good Lord! Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order.
What, is this a
It's the
theory
highest
that's been going on
distinction of the order in
lately?
the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit! That's the man for my vision.
Uh-oh.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't
This
be
Lord
present,
Mortimer thing is giving
and he
me,
sends his deepest apologies.
Alistair
He's
vibes.
asking
Not
here,
Hell of,
hasn't even
not
turned up?
Has Been Hotel.
Great
I mean, from that game series Criminal Case.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to
He
be
looks-
careful not to make too much
He's
noise.
looking
One
really
of
weird.
Mortimer's guests
What the
is
hell happened to him?
Oh, we shall be quiet. Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home.
Oh yeah, they say feel at home
If
and
I
the
stay
crap
with
goes down.
Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I'd say we'll stay and listen to
Let's
him.
see what Washington has to say. Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
I mean, we're trying to find our mother, aren't
Thank
we?
you for staying. Just like you, when I
Achievement.
arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
And you, Emily, what do you think of my mother?
I only know her through the order. The one time we met, we only exchanged a few words in a corridor of Parliament.
And was the exchange courteous or impassioned?
I'm not sure if I understand.
Was there any reason for her to be angry with you?
Under other circumstances, I would slap your face for even asking, but I'll put your lack of tact down to her disappearance. Know that your mother is a woman I would love to work with. Her reputation is entirely deserved. Mr. Washington will be able to tell you more.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother. Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil. She was introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, she deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has many secrets that are still hidden. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about? When she came to the U.S., did you exchange ideas about the Golden Order?
Exactly. What's more, she was essential in helping set up the American branch of the Order. I would never have become its leader without her help. We are a new country. And to achieve our democratic ideals, we need to count on discrete powers such as our organization.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what
Who
Lord
was
Mortimer has
ruling
to
at this
propose to
point?
us.
This is like
As for
16
me,
something, right?
Lord Mortimer asked me here
Or
to
is it
speak about
17
the
something?
future of America.
Yeah,
I
1753, I
did not know
think.
that your mother would even be among us.
So,
In any case, no one has yet mentioned
the store
associating
times?
the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Ah, so we're working together with the president, aren't we?
But I did find a book that belongs to my mother.
Inquisitive. Nice.
Where did you find it?
That's what worries me. I found it hidden on the wharf.
Do you think she was preparing to discreetly leave?
I don't know.
An extremely likely proposition.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope not.
It's kind of like in missing persons cases. Let's be optimistic.
Careful, they're coming back.
Hello, sirs. How's it going? What the hell?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent.
Okay, that's
you seem to
funny.
be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise
It was me in those
the fact that
days.
I
Well,
find it all a little megalomaniacal.
me in those days, I'd probably be like Leonardo
But I
da
must say,
Vinci
he does
or
have some
Van Gogh, but Van Gogh was like
outstanding
18 something, I think.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have
White
liked
eyes
to
are- oh,
stay
shoot.
with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Uh-oh.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I
Hmm.
wonder if he's being
Home just looks
polite or
weird to me.
if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note,
Again,
it's very
details are really
you must
lovely
be
here.
exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to sleep, thank you very much. I'm tired. I mean, this is really fictional characters, and I don't think they had George
Ladies,
frickin' Washington.
Gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
You know, it's the big rule of mysteries.
Well,
Suspect
my
someone
friends,
who is the
I am
least
bone tired.
suspicious.
I am off to my bed. See you in
Sometimes it's the
morning.
most likely,
Good night,
but
sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
can I
Good
just
night.
say? Can I just
See you
say,
tomorrow.
Louis has the gorgeous green
Oh, man.
eyes
It's been
ever?
quite a day.
Like, my
Right.
God, they're
This is my room.
they're so beautiful. I can't express how beautiful they are. I want to say they look like my real life eye color, honestly. Where is your room? Where's the freaking room? Don't games like this actually tell me where the hell to go? I don't know where the goddamn hell my room is.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay, that's her room, right? Okay, we might as well walk. We don't have to disturb anybody. We're gonna keep walking around for a bit. Find a room. Again, I don't know where the hell it is because the map doesn't show it.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Very French. Marquez. Very French. Right, who's this room?
Monsieur Jacques Peru.
Chapeau. Very lot of Frenchmen and very lot of French over here. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Those are a lot of Italians, uh-huh.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Access menu. Oh, is that a way to do it? Okay. Alright, what do we get this time? Encyclopedia. 150 academics and scholars contribute to the particular. We need to get all the other pages. That's why we gotta look around more. Ooh, that looks beautiful. I would love that. Golden Elixir. Golden Elixir cures all your negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 3. Yeah, that's what they said at the
Golden
beginning.
elixir. I'll keep it for later.
I do like the voice acting in this. I wouldn't say it's like the best voice acting, but hey. I can.
Quorum guide.
Rules of Decent Behavior. Well, that's kind of a book. Of course, I'm not surprised. Don't worry, everybody. I'm just having a walk. I mean, I'm trying to reminisce that my mother's missing, so, I'm just gonna walk around. Her room must be around here, right? Because all the French names we just went by. Or am I going in circles? Going in circles for all I know. That's kind of me. Alright, what's this? Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the solid state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot more than... Okay. Cannot carry more than 5. I get it. There's a book right there. I know he left the book there. Put it back in its proper place, please. If it gets burnt, I'm gonna be mad. It's kind of like my books. I always keep them in a. I either keep them in a bookshelf or near me. I forgot to pack one of them. Forgot to pack one of them a few days ago, so it's right beside me.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Van Vulner. It's very French and German. Because the von in it. So most of these names are French, right? Like, it makes sense. We did start in France, so. Keep walking around for a bit. Yeah, I'm reminiscing about it. My bar just disappeared. Don't worry about me. Now, every time I hear noises, I want to go, this is a horror game, isn't it? Every time you hear, like, one noise, you're done. You're screwed. Nah, it's just the floor's creaking. I hate that noise. I always hate it. Did I just see something? Oh. Collector coins? What the hell do collector coins even do? How am I supposed to know? But that was the encyclopedia for a second there, and I can't read that. Must be Latin then. Yeah, I wish you'd tell me where the hell my room is, because I don't know. We're not gonna go walk into like a random door. No. We don't want to disturb anybody. We don't want to think, oh my god, it's a murderer. Oh shoot, you're gonna assassinate me. What's this? More collector coins? What the hell do collector coins even do? I don't get that. I don't think it was ever explained. Probably it was. Like, I'm dumb. So, I hear kind of footsteps going on around here.
President George Washington.
Are we near my room yet? You just have to. I don't want to run. Just in case someone goes, what the hell are you doing up? Reminiscing about my mother being missing. What else? There's another book there. What is that book? Can't read that. Must be Latin. But anyway, we did see a Latin thing outside, so I don't know. That's right, let's talk about this mystery. What is this? What's this just doing here? Is that a music box? Must be a music box. I guess we can't take it. Too bad the names aren't on the doors. So, royal jelly. Okay. Ah, damn. Oh god, I made a talk scale. Oh god. We still go and look through the career stuff. How do I do it? How do you do this? Go and Alexa, right? Alright, use two? Okay. Okay. Much better. God damn, that was... What the frig was that? Just eating 4 royal jelly, I'm pretty sure it wasn't toxic. I'm pretty sure it wasn't alcoholic, I'm sure.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Piaggi. No, his accent changes quite a lot. But then again, it's kind of understandable. He is from France. His name is Louis de Richet. So... possibly. Ah, there's my room. Is there anything to look around for first? First, let me look around and then we'll go to my room. So sure about the music. It's not like anything bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna regret saying that now. What the hell do collector's coins even do? Okay, I think we're back to the start. Okay, let's go to my room. Please don't be an assassin. Just hanging about going,
Right.
hello.
So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Just leave.
Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Okay, his eyes aren't like mine. Maybe it's the lighting that it does it. Ah, nice little fireplace, clock, vases. Is it vases or vases? Probably vase. Ah, I would love a room like this someday. I'm not going outside yet. I might get shot.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay, it's very funny. I was looking at FOB, so FOB Equestria. Inferno by Dante was just mentioned in that video. I'm like, wait, where did I hear that? Oh, was that from the video I just watched?
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Well,
The conversion of St. Paul, by Caravaggio.
Caravaggio!
It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
What other paintings do we have here? I want to know. A few of these might be a little bit,
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
I want to know who the artist was.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones, with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Ah, very nice paintings. Carmelite water. Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill will cost no effort. Okay.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
Maybe I'll do that at some point. Who knows? Don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna keep exploring a little more. What the hell are even collector coins? Yeah, his eyes aren't like my color. Okay, that's unfortunate. We could have connected somehow. Let's keep walking around. Never mind. What? Does it go to the next day now? Fuck. It's hoping to go outside. Oh well. Again, I don't really care much for going outside these days, so. Oh, it was go to bed. Oh, God. Should have been looking at the corner of my screen. Didn't find all the clues? I'm sure I did. Could have joined her home in the small salon. Okay. Okay, let's try this now. Could have had like one level, so. Okay, we can open like that box thingy. Okay, what can I equip? Science, convention, etiquette, psychologically. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Start the quest. This isn't the next episode, right? His eyes are beautiful. I should not be saying that. I'm stupid. I'm silly. I know we could have gone to the small salon thing, but George Washington was much more to talk about than them.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
Something's wrong with
I can take
her.
care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not
Or has
yet,
it?
no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry.
Oh, you're gonna play
the
chess another
game
time.
won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last
Very
move?
French looking.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end.
Don't burn the
Always
chess
stop.
piece. Don't burn the goddamn
take a
chess
seat.
piece. I mean, come on. Why'd you burn the chess piece? We're still in the vision thing, right?
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle
Lime
remedy
flower?
when one can't get to sleep.
That's like
A
the
very
only
good night to you, Mr.
bloody thing I don't know.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Ugh, you have to wake me up. It's not a dream. It's still nighttime, isn't it? Oh, God.
I'm coming.
So how do you lose your blood like that? Wouldn't there be like a little bit of faded red on there? Alright. I'll hurry to the bloody door if I have to. God damn it.
Golden elixir.
Go on, elixir? Okay, that's cool. Alright, now let's just get to the damn door. I'm a coming. Here go now.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Kinda.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the
Sort
daughter
of.
of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
Was it her twin,
It
maybe?
is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come
So,
in. I
imposter?
want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I'll
Count
help
on
him.
me, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
He's the president.
Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Lafayette, son of Lafayette, achievement unlocked.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Where is the small salon? Where is the small salon? See, that's why. Trapezius. Something keeps popping up there.
Louis, you're straying from your objective. Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Right. I gotta go this way, huh? I don't know where the small salon is. Doesn't show on the map. What else am I supposed to do? It's downstairs, right? Because they mentioned that. Hello?
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
Are you
By
sure?
whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Okay.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Yes, Cardinal.
Who do you think you are?
Si, senor.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back
Looks
to
like a
my room.
pirate.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this
You're
little
not.
how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. We're going
I
that
don't think
direction,
you
are
know
we?
who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Let her go!
Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
You know what? No one calls a girl the S word.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy.
Ah,
If you
Jesus.
think you can side with this and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one
Don't-
good reason not to knock you down.
Can we knock him?
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily.
You don't call the girl the S word, you don't call him the W word, otherwise you are getting
I'd
hit.
send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh,
First of all,
okay.
You're
wait a
not at the
minute.
brothel.
Don't tell me you're going to defend these
Women, right?
Personality. Each tiny man has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills. But their personality is crucial. Blah, blah, blah. Right.
They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save
Can I
the
ship
damsel in distress.
him and the girl now, please? Not the
Let's see how
prick.
brave you are.
Oh crap! So for your bounce, the cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Okay.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
God damn it!
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
That's not a good thing. Okay, good.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Okay, but if you try that again, oh yeah. What is that?
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
I'll just get up here. With that music, something bad's happened.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the mood.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Well, at the same time, I had to save her. She was being called the S word and the W word. You never call a woman that. Golden elixir. Okay. That'll be useful later if I do get into. Oh, right. Hold on. Much better. Alright. Really? Just to do that? Okay, she has trouble fits of anxiety, huh? Maybe we can relate. Alright, I'll go back to bed. Why don't I? It's been a long night. It's been a very long night. For all that happening. Is this the way to go?
That's not the right way.
Yeah, I wouldn't do good in a manor. I'd wonder where the hell I am, lose my way, and all that. Oh, how's my room again? This way, right?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Guess we're going the right way. I shouldn't be running when I'm tired, but you know what? I don't care.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Yep.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
You did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important.
What is it this time?
Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
Yes.
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
Don't lie to the Cardinal.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, please. Give me 1 second, please.
Okay.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Should I be suspicious of him? Should I? Yeah, this is the room. Oh, you can press E too. That's cool.
I'm exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. Mother stayed here right before me. You never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
This is some very nice paintings. I feel recognized, but I don't remember the names or the artists. Alright. Okay. Okay. Done that. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah, it's morning. Hair's going all grayish all of a sudden. Never mind, it's the lighting. I'm silly. I'm stupid.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
I was gonna look at that music box that we got as a goddamn golden elixir. I really love these costume designs. I always wanted to wear one. Royal jelly, why not? At least it was served on a tray.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Awesome, awesome. My mother would be like, why didn't you clean your room? Why didn't you clean your bed? Well, Mom, I don't need to at the moment. I just need to. There was nothing wrong with it.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Probably best.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Circle-shaped key.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured
God
that
damn
we
it.
are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
So that's the key, huh? God damn it. Circle key, where can that go?
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
It's not that terrifying, looks pretty nice to me.
Writing material.
Quill, some ink. Quill, some ink, and need some parchment.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Lemon? Who smells like lemon? I guess we'll never know.
Writing material.
Alright, I already looked at this. Okay. Something very strange is definitely going on.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Interesting. Compaggio. I recognize the name, but I don't know if I know any of his works. Ah, look at that. Look at that view. It's very foggy, but it's beautiful. Ah, it's so beautiful up here. I can hear the seagulls, hear the waves. It's nice and foggy, but it's a beautiful view. Maybe some clues up here. Community water. Bunch of books here. Who leaves books there? They might. I recognize that statue. What's it called? Unless that's just a random statue. Royal jelly. It's supposed to be honey, isn't it? Why not call it just royal honey? Probably sound nicer too. Okay, it's probably just got random stuff here for later.
This room looks unoccupied.
Oh, that's not our room? Okay, that was weird. We have a room next to our balcony. What the hell? Alright, open that box there. Inferno by Dante over there.
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Or it could.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
What books do we have?
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
It's very
And
interesting.
I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
I have a feeling she wanted to disappear.
Found it. A faint sign of the order. Barely visible.
Just need a magnifying glass.
Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Huh, well, we looked at everything. Examine the page with the symbol.
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something.
Lemon?
Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Is it lemon? Again?
Let's recap. My mother was in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Mm-hmm.
She must have left something behind.
Yeah.
She applied a liquid to the book.
What was the smell then?
She must have used the writing materials.
Hmm.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
I think powder? I think you use a type of powder to do that. Yeah. Like that. That could work. A genius.
I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks on the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Can't you just spread it around? Damn. That didn't work. What else can we use? What do you do with lemon to reveal a message? I have no idea.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Of course, just pour a coffee then. I'd like one. Could this be it?
There's a circle around the lock here.
Mm-hmm.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Mm-hmm. Use the key. Ta-da! Could that work to reveal the message? What is
There's
that?
a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
It's probably gonna say she's dead, right? Amber fragments. You find an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you will increase your maximum effort by 1. Okay.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Bit of glitching there. Don't worry. Every game's got a glitch. What else can we do to reveal that message? Damn. The ashes didn't work. Oh, what to do? No, my printer. Let's see.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Okay. They are very nice pictures, though. That one's creepy. What the hell? It's gotta be something else. What else can we do?
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
What can you use to get invisible ink? Ashes didn't work. Thought it would. Look around here some more. Nope. No.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Not here.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
We find nothing.
If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
Oh, is that how you do it? I did not know that. Someone knocking at the damn door. Leave me alone.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
What does it say?
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
Shoot.
I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Hole requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa. Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Right. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want to be there, though. It's probably gonna meet in it.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Where to go? Where to go? Where do we go? There we go. Oh, so Holmes requests something, doesn't he?
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Okay.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's
Never
no
your fault.
excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holmes.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son, Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes. Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a
Damn.
minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh. She's getting more and more agitated.
Scar right there.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth.
God damn it.
Confiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
It said her sister in the back.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Seeing people could barely recognize her, she became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
I wonder what they're doing there. Unless that's one of their rooms. Okay, I gotta meet up with Sir Holm, don't I? It's in this first floor, right? Here? Okay, we're here. Must be good.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army.
He was from their vision.
And
He was from the
Jacques
vision.
Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but
He's giving me Criminal Case vibes.
So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table. I am delighted to be with you.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Clogs? You're not Dutch.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Oh, okay.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Oh,
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
not really, no.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
My friend.
He just ate the damn fork.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Okay, sure. You're from my vision, should I trust you? Oh god, he's gonna push me, isn't he?
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about our disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable
If I'm
to
being
answer your
honest, I
questions.
think Hugh Jackman would
He
play as Louis
assured
very
me
well
that
if they made a
you
film
could
out of this.
replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh, damn
Well,
it.
of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet.
Of course I
The
don't.
truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement.
Of course I don't.
So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
I don't know how to remedy the situation without reestablishing a solid monarchy.
And what would we stand to gain by this?
We've tried a republic, but it is clear that with the situation we're in now, that it's not working. We ought to return to a monarchy.
That makes no sense at all, my friend. The monarchy is a privileged caste who have
Aye.
forever built their prestige by crushing and controlling the people.
I am stunned.
I think there must be a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I cannot believe that Lord Mortimer advised me to speak to you. I must have
Oh,
misunderstood.
crap.
Excuse me, please.
Bravo, Louis. Total fiasco.
I don't know what to do there. I don't know anything
My
about
friends,
confrontations.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Yay!
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Little butterfly. Little butterfly. I think after this I'll save. I think after this I'll stop streaming.